Okay, so after spraying my porch down, I've done the basic assembly, which means that I've attached the top bracket, the one that keeps that kind of latches onto the window once you pull the window down on top of it. And it also serves as a element, like a better word. It also serves as an element for the side brackets. However far out or you may need them to go. There's not any pre-existing holes on these. You can see there's like four. Hold up. Maybe this is the reason why. I hate opening up everything that comes with stuff. One, because I'm really good at assembling things, and two, because in the event that I have to return it, you know, or I decide to return it, I'm just like, I hate that I opened all the packages. Okay, so we got some pieces that look like this, and then we have one of these. I think that's supposed to be the joint in the middle, but there are 5 of these sort of brackets, and there's 8 of these things on the side, but it's obvious that they fit here. So let me see something. Let me see something. If I put this in here, will this clamp on in any sort of way? Nope, it doesn't clamp on or screw in any sort of way, but that's where it makes the most sense for it to go. So these parts right here, I don't know, but I will read the instructions and find out where exactly they go. Since I have it assembled for the most part without some tweaking that might need to be done in terms of measurement, you know, finding out how much of these brackets I need, I'm gonna go ahead and set it in the window. Before I do that, I'm gonna move some of these things out the way because I still got like the trimmer over there that I need to assemble, and I still have that stuff that I brought back from Texas. And I'm just gonna move all these things out the way and clear this window so we can work with it. I feel like it bit me while I was outside too. Like it unleashed some small mosquitoes on me out of nowhere. Oh, I can't wait to shower. Where is that rug? Now that I'm in my kitchen, it's blasting music. It was like I couldn't hear anything until I came in here, and it's turned its music up. And this is not normal activity or behavior for this time of night. They know that I'm about to destroy them. So last time I got 3 full little small pink containers out of this. How many ounces? 32 fluid ounces of rubbing alcohol, 91%. And I'm just refilling that right now. While I was away, probably starting as of day 2, they started giving me very small but solid bowel movements. Everything previously to that, they were still claiming I was the elders. There was a whole lot of covert discussion about that, and I didn't get to annotate any of it. Oh, they're attempting to burn my eyes with rubbing alcohol. So I have to literally wait till it wears all the way off. I sprayed it and rubbed it on my face, but it's my eyes that they're attacking. Where I tried to make sure that it didn't get. All right, there we go. Let me go start those candles burning too while I'm doing all this. Like I said, it needs to be some movement, some action. And that's kind of what that thing over there is creating, movement and action on her porch. They're playing what's going on my porch. And you know, reality is never recognized. Reality is never recognized. That's so important to know and recall. Now remember, I was supposed to go to jail behind the last trimmer they broke. We're on the third one right now. Brand new. And it's different in characteristics just a little bit. Hold on. Lots and lots of talk of jealousy. But that's always because they're always trying to claim that I'm jealous of them. So that can go without cause. Oh, I left all my liquor in the car. Well, some of it. I got some rock in here, but that's all I got in here. Okay, so some rock, little drip. Couple pieces of ice. Little drip. They said right now that they're gonna know that Samantha was acting like Oklahoma was Ohio, but it wasn't just Samantha. And for some reason, they keep using her as, you know, the worst off of all their interests on Oakland Avenue, mostly because that demon doesn't want to be beat on. Okay, so they keep using it as this poster boy, but they're talking about how somebody else would find out that she was trying to establish Oklahoma as Ohio, but she is not the only one, and they mentioned all of them over time. And have followed me with decoys of all of them over time. Where are my keys? Okay, I got a couple. I just have my keys, and I'm like. Crunch. Your crunchy, stanky self. Shut up. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my liquor. Then we're going to put this AC in the window. highlighted the candles. Right now they're talking about how all the white elders are stalking me to call me them. They're talking about how they all know from my door sign that I'm only 40 years old, or will be turning 40 at some point this year, and still are stalking me to have my energy versus theirs. I noticed when I went in the last Walmart, I stopped in one in Texas, did a pickup there, and then I stopped in one at the one in Ada in Oklahoma before coming home. And I noticed at both places they were attacking my legs, trying to control how fast I did and did not walk. They were trying to really slow me down. They were making me very heavy. Mysteriously acting like I was doing the same shit they don't never do, y'all. You know how much energy it takes from me for them to do that? To display something that they can't do, that they don't do? I'm just saying. The shit is abnormal, and you can see it on me. Shut up and die. I had a long conversation, and I didn't get to record it with the guy that was telling me about Irish whiskey and his student master. He was from India at the liquor store that I went to, and we talked in great detail just about common things, you know. So his transition mostly from there to here in his degree, on top of liquor, you know, what he had to add to the conversation about liquor. Well, that's tasty together, those 3, 4. Okay, y'all, I got to look inside. They ain't gonna be able to cut the grass at all this week. That's how it goes. And they knew that before I came here. I told them that before I came here, and that's part of the reason why, you know, it's so many reasons why they don't let me sleep at night that we can't even include things that added to it. It would make no sense too, because it's like, even if it weren't for that, you know, that one would be. Okay, so let me slide these curtains over. When I sat out here and I had my projector playing before I left, it claimed it. I sat on my porch and watched my projector for a little bit. And that was also around the time that they broke the stand that it was on, because I had 2 playing in one room. They said, how does she know that they ain't able to believe how she leave and come back with stuff? Like, lots of money after she's been away, and they know it costs her money. All right, this little AC is so much more pleasant than the other one. That other one is a bitch, y'all. Like, I wouldn't fuck with it. Oh, something is falling. I'm a dauber type thing. Anyways, we began critiquing, assembling this one. I will find potential error in the other. Something that might be keeping the other from working. Nothing so far. What is that that's keeping this from sitting? Oh, that. Uh-oh. So it appears I can't use the window I want to use. I'm going to go to the one next to it. And see if that one works out. Ain't that a bitch? Shut up for a second. And there's a kid, she has found her and cousin Satan, and everyone knows it. But it's them, it's a us thing, and they actually made a singular, not plural. Which is, I don't know. I'm trying to break them out of this thing where they want to refer to themselves as individuals because they can't. They're a team, they can't do nothing alone. I'm an individual. No, one of them can make one decision and, you know, just follow completely through with it, put all the things in place that it requires. All right, here we go. We're at the second window, giving it a shot. Let's see how that goes since we don't have that railing in the way. And I wonder if that thing that they call Central Harbor is still watching. They say that's what everybody is wondering. Okay, so we got the unit hanging outside. We're bringing the window down. I gotta be careful. I got acrylic nails on, and I just know there's nothing that they will love more than the trash on. So that it catches the window the right way. Let me go double check. Let me double check. Alright, I did not put that on right. I'm gonna have to take it out and reassemble it. I've never done this before. But you know me, I can make anything happen. It's nothing. Okay, so I'll show you the window back down, closing this. Am I gonna close that until I reassemble it? No, I think I'm gonna leave it open. So right now it's catching on the wrong side. Alright, let's flip this around and see what we get. reverse. All right. Something over here. All right. Uh-oh. That one's mad. What about this one? No, that one's okay. All right. All right. And then just tighten those first two down a little bit more. Okay, we got it in there right now. Now I can put the sides back on. Okay, and stop. And then this side. All right. And that's in there. So we got both those parts in there. All right. Let's put it in the window again, do some fitting type stuff, and then we'll go from there. That only took a couple of minutes, you know. It wasn't worth, you know, shutting everything down, undoing all the blinds and redoing it over. Okay, so back in the window this goes. I'm so glad this is a small light unit, y'all. You don't have, you don't have no idea. That's in there, and that's in there. Okay. And then we push this in, and we push this out, and we're gonna see. I got all the acrylic nails again. I'm saying that one more time. I'm not trying to injure myself. Okay. So we got that, and we got that. We're gonna see how we can make this fit where it supports. Supports the plight. Oh, and then it'll pop a down blind thing out on me, y'all. That fucks everything up. Causes me some delay. So now I got an extra thing to cure after that I thought I had situated. Okay. So boom. We want this to be here like this, and we want this to come all the way down on it so that the window catches it, right? Okay. Boom, boom, you're out there, you're out there, you're out. Wait, hold up. Something's wrong now, because everything about you ain't out there. Let the clip again. Stop bothering me. Well, you see I'm trying to get this done, and you see I'm sweating, which seems to be your favorite fucking thing lately. Okay. All right. So, the outside bone, this here, this here. And then we're gonna catch and lower this down, boom, so it catches. All right, y'all, I got something going on here. I got something they can't fuck with, y'all. I just did something they can't fuck with, y'all. All right, I just did something they can't fuck with. Did you hear what I said? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this to start and begin to cool the room off before I even seal all the sides of it off. And the reason for this is because I have the bug activity on the porch very, very low. So it's safe. So you're going to hear me cut this on in a minute. And let it begin to cool the area, the space off. Okay. So right now it's positioned to off, and then we have low fan, low cool, and high cool. We're gonna go to low cool, and low cool is already set to max cool. We're gonna shoot it in two opposite directions, and we're gonna work on these side pieces. We'll try to keep the side pieces happy, okay? You know, this is the devil's one and the devil's word. You gotta keep the side piece happy. I wonder if I have another piece for them. There's gotta be another strip or something. Built specifically and especially for them. Oh yes, it is putting air in and taking heat out. That's exactly what I need for it to do. Okay, so I got some black and rose tape, and I wasn't going. Oh, this fixes to that. I was supposed to fix this beforehand. Y'all, I think I gotta take this whole thing out and do it all over just so I can get it right, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because, you know, I believe in getting it right. I do believe in getting it right. And you know, we having all these ghetto wigs and shit like that going on. So I'm gonna remove this thing, and I knew it was something I was missing. I had did my mom's before, and for some reason or another, I could not recall that this is what I was missing. So I'm lifting the window up, pulling this forward and pulling it in, and I'm going to attach. They're trying to come in when they see the light, y'all. This whole part to there like a pencil. Come on now. This just slides on in there and it goes. You better not be turtle cat showing up in my yard, dog. Okay, so I got a couple of pieces attached on there. Let's stretch this out. Boom, got the top in. Boom, got the bottom in. Okay, but we ain't got all of it attached. We only got the bottom piece attached. I guess I'm gonna have to do it a couple of times before you're satisfied. Because this is gonna be, right now what this just turned into is a matter of me satisfying the demons, okay? Understand that. They have a way that they want it to be done. They have a way that they know I'm capable of. Okay, so this here goes like, they're triggering the light in front of my cardigan. Now, I need to put the rest of it back in, you know, it stays in place. So let's see if I can assemble this and make everything happy. Oh shit, it came off. How do I make both of these happy? How do I keep this here? Well, let's think about it. This is what this is, okay. And then this is what this is. Whoa. Alright. We in. Oh. Damn it. It wouldn't hold. They're being so difficult. They are being so difficult. So when we think in terms of this and we're like, boom, this is what we're trying to get to do this. We try to extend it a little bit further than what it would normally go, just to satisfy that gap. And okay, alright, I got one side. Now on the other side, I'm like, I need to start all over here. Okay, coming out, establishing, go. Alright, get in, get in. Come on, get in. Alright, we're in. Alright, I made a little bit of progress. Okay, I did what I didn't think I was going to be able to do. Okay, so now, when we speak in terms of these two things, and let me get the window down on it again. You know, we'll have a better idea on where it will and will not go. Okay. I'm going to try to push a little bit more of the butt out. The whole crunching, the cruncher is inside now with the music not playing because my living room is being exposed, and that's the space that he's claiming. Remember, Upland Avenue used to do the same thing all the time. So it was always good in the hood until, you know, I opened the window. Okay, so we got this like this, and I feel like maybe a portion or a small portion of it should be pushed back. Like on the other, like, yep. Definitely should be on the other side. Okay. Boom. Okay, got one part on the other side. Can I get the other part on the other side? Boom. Oh, what a headache. Alright. And this is it. This is what it should be. What it look like. There we go. That's it right there, y'all. That's it right there. I'm gonna have to still seal it off with some shit. But let's get it to cooling already. Wait, off. Okay, no cool, no cool. That's cool. Alright. They say right now everyone's sort of loud. Immediately, he had to do something that he didn't want to do. I have a very small piece of the window that's open right here. Let me show it to you. Jack of all trades is what my mom and others used to call me. So, like I said, I got some black real estate. So, this one, not a lot of space between it, and we're going to keep it that way and make sure that it is here. At the top, the last clip you heard was these two pieces out pushing back and keep falling into place. So, I'm going to take it from the top. They did what that bracket was doing. Again, there's air coming in, which means hot air is being pushed out. And we're just going to see how that goes for a little bit. But we have this space right here, that space, that whole little 3 inches, 1, 2, 3 or so inches wide, and then about a foot in height visible. So we're going to have to do something with that part. Let's cut, not the fan out, but eliminate the light. And see how long it takes it to cool off. This right here has the capacity to cool 350 square feet. The thing about this place is it's so small and compact, you know, that overnight it kind of withholds whatever it takes in. So that means there's times during the day where I can keep cool because of how much cool is stored overnight. So now having an element like this that's actually pushing the heat out and keeping it in, this 350 can well enough cool this 1,800 square feet. 1,080 square feet, not 800. 1,080 square feet. This can very well do it all. That's why it was such a problem for me to have to get rid of the last unit that I had to return. So yeah, this with the fans going should do it.